Hello, this is going to be workout 01-02-15. We're going to do some Tabata. I'll attach the Tabata timer, the website for the online Tabata timer, to help you out with timing. So again, with Tabata, it's 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. We're going to do a little different today, where we're going to alternate between two movements. It's going to be a total of 8 rounds, right? But you're going to do a total of 4 minutes. So like the first one is going to be push-ups. You're going to do 20 seconds of push-ups, rest for 10 seconds, and then 20 seconds of grasshoppers, rest for 10 seconds, back to push-ups. So you're just alternating for those 8 rounds. So you end up doing 4 rounds of push-ups, 4 rounds of the grasshoppers, and obviously I'll show you what those movements are. But so it's 8 rounds total, 4 minutes total for each little set, and there'll be 5 sets of different movements. So it'll be 20 minutes total for each, and then you can go back and repeat that, or you can go back and cut it in half the second time through, but we'll get to that. All right, so the first little set is going to be push-ups and grasshoppers. So on our push-ups, obviously again, keeping those elbows in nice and tight. Boom, we're going for 20 seconds, and then you're going to just rest for 10, transitioning. All right, so shake those arms out in that 10 seconds. You'll have the timer, it'll let you know when to go. On your grasshoppers, all right, well, so some points on the push-ups. If you can stay up as long as you can, and then go into modified if you need be. But again, we're gonna stay nice and flat. Boom, and push them up there. All right. But try and do regular push-ups as long as you can for as many rounds as you can. But like I said, so you got 20 seconds, then 10 seconds to rest, and then the grasshoppers are going to look like this. All right. So starting off like we're gonna do a push-up, right? We're just kind of rotating and kicking those feet through. All right. So just rotating those hips, all right, and kicking that leg through. So again, it's just a little rotation and kick. All right. You don't have to go extremely fast if you don't want to. Just get used to the movement, but rotating. All right. A little modification that you can do is just kind of almost like a cross mountain climber. Just quick it like that. All right, if you don't have that full range of motion that you need to get all the way through. All right, so those are your grasshoppers. Again, for 20 seconds, rest for 10. Then you're going back to the push-ups. Boom, rest 10, grasshoppers. Again, for a total of 4 minutes. All right, your second group of movements are going to be squats and speed skaters. All right, so you're going to do 20 seconds of squats, back on those heels, pushing those hips back nice and deep. Boom, right back down, nice and quick, trying to get as many in as you can in that 20 seconds. Resting for 10, and then we got our speed skaters, which is just side to side. All right, trying to stay up. All right, so trying to stay up. If you want to add a little something, you can kind of touch that ground, but we're staying up. If you need to, you can put that foot down. All right, you don't need to go up. You can just go side to side. We'll get a good hop in between. 10-second rest, right back into those squats. All right, third group is push press and X ups. All right, so on the push press, you can use 2 medium-sized dumbbells, or you can use 1 heavy dumbbell. If you only have, maybe you only have 1 kettlebell, you can do alternating arms, right? So that first round of your push press, you're going to do, that first round, boom, push press on that arm. Do your X ups. Next round, do push press on the other arm. But on your push press, I can't do full extension down here, but it's just that squat and then pressing overhead. All right, boom, squat, press it overhead. for 20 seconds. Again, trying to get as many rounds in as you can. Just back to your shoulders, pressing it back up overhead with those dumbbells, single dumbbell or that kettlebell. So push press, 10-second rest into those X-ups, boom. All right, crossing over, opposite, getting those shoulder blades up off the ground. 20 seconds, back to the push press for 20 seconds, X-ups, back and forth, 4 minutes total. Next one is lunges and mountain climbers. All right, so going lunging, right, toes out in front, back knees going straight down, boom, alternating lunges, 20 seconds, 10-second rest, dropping down into those mountain climbers, right, for the next 20 seconds, rest 10, back to lunges. All right, just make sure that toe stays out in front of your knees, right, on your lunge. So you got that good angle here, pushing off this leg to get back up. Back knee is going straight down, pushing off there. Mountain climbers, staying nice and flat, engaging that core. Your last set is rows, all right? So you can do plank row with so we're just alternating rows with our dumbbells, all right? If you need to modify, still stay flat, put one knee down, all right? And we're just gonna row opposite, so we're still working that core, all right? And you can just alternate or do whatever you want on those. If you can't stay up in the plank, you can also do bend over rows if you got really heavy and you want to work it more. Key is just keep moving, all right? Pulling it up, squeezing those shoulder blades. If you're in that plank, make sure you're nice and flat, right? Keep it nice and tight, pull it up. And then you're just gonna do with your rows, just our dead leg sit-ups, all right? So using those arms, boom, crunch it up, touching those toes, hands back, crunch it up, touch those toes, all right? That's your workout, all right? Little Tabata. Like I said, that'll be a total of 20 minutes of work. Try and take as little break as you can in between things. You know, have your water right next to you or in your towel right next to you. So like during that 10-second break, you know, you can get a quick sip if you need it and then right back into it, all right? So try and work for that whole 20 minutes. After that first complete round of those 5 sets, if you will, like I said, you can go back. If you got time, do it again, all right? Do another 20 minutes of work. If not, if you're feeling it after that first one, just cut it in half. Go back and do so you do like 2 minutes of each, just of each little set, right? So cut it in half, still, so you end up doing a minute each. So like instead of doing 8 rounds, it'll be 4 rounds, right? 2 rounds of each, but all the way through. So that'll be another 10 minutes. That'll be a total of 30-minute workout, 40-minute workout, whatever. I mean, you can even do 6 minutes instead of 8 minutes, but that's your workout, 010215. Enjoy it, work hard, do the absolute best you can, and know your limitations, all right? So good luck and Happy New Year.